Hello. I wanted to jump on here, and I've kind of been wanting to keep track of when Greg and I do our activities for the 25 days of Christmas. So the first day, we made cards, and we are going to go one day this month and take some cards to an assisted living home or a nursing home or something. And so we decided to make some cards, and these first four are very similar just because they were die cut cards that just had the present on it. So we just put a paper in the background, and on this one I just used a button and some Nuvo drops. So that is one of our cards. And then we made, on these, we made some envelopes to go with them. So I made this green envelope. And then the next one we did, we put just another paper under it. It has some red glitter. And I put a snowflake kind of like as the bow. And then I used red and silver Nuvo drops on this one. And I also made an envelope to go with this one, because this only came with the card bases. It didn't come with envelopes. So made an envelope to go with that one. And then this one, we used this plaid background paper. And actually when we put it on, Greg was helping me, and he actually put it upside down so that the words on the other side were upside down. So we just kind of took a coordinating journal card and put it on the back, which coordinates nicely with this. And then we used the green and the red Nuvo drops, and I put a poinsettia sticker right there where the bow is. And then I made this envelope to go with this card. And then I had this one, but I knew I wanted to put something on the inside, but I didn't want it to miss showing through on the present. So I put it, when you open it, there's a bell on the inside, and I used my clear Wink of Stella little gold glitter all the way around. And I used some thickers that say Holiday Love, a couple little pom-poms, and then some brown Nuvo drops. And I made this envelope to go with it. So there's that one. And then I had some of the snow and cocoa cards. This was just a card that said, was just the red and white. I added a snow and cocoa tag with a bow at the top, and then a glittery candy cane. I added some Nuvo drops, and a couple little red lines to go with it. And so I have that card. And then this is also from the Snow and Cocoa collection. And it was just the blue snowflakes, and I used some distress ink to, it's kind of a turquoise all the way around. I used a snowflake border right in the middle, and then I also put one to match it inside the card. Added some glittery snowflakes, and then the blue or turquoise Nuvo drops. And then I added this so cute little bow to the front, which is kind of lacy. It's got some sparkle on it. And I believe, if you look closely, it has snowflakes on the ribbon. So I made that one, or we did, actually. And then this one is another one of the Snow and Cocoa collection cards. And underneath it was just a simple, it's hard to see it now, but just a simple card that had a tree on top of it. So I just found another car with the tree on top of it and popped it up. It's just a little bit larger than the one that was underneath it. I used some snowflake brads to add some, they have glitter on them. And then silver Nuvo drops. I used 2 colors of the green Nuvo drops on the tree. And then I used silver Nuvo drops around the chrome pieces that would be on the car. So that was our first day, day 1. And then on day 2 of the 25 days of Christmas, we had to make a Christmas ornament. So I had these, just the basic little palette shaped that said, "Wish you a Merry Christmas" on it. I had 2 of those. And let's see, this one was Greg's, and he added some silver metallic marker to look like snow. And then I suggested to him that he try my, I can't even think of what it's called. The little drops that are clear, and when it dries, it makes it look like ice. Then he put some silver Nuvo drops, added the deer. We kind of popped it up, and a bow at the top. So this will hang on our tree, and you can still see the "Wish You a Merry Christmas" on there. And then I did this one. I added 2 of the brads, the snowflake brads. This was a cake topper with a toothpick in it. And so I took the toothpick out and just popped it up on some of the styrofoam dots. Added a couple of the snow and cocoa pom-poms. This little gold, it's kind of like a little swag, I think. It had a poinsettia in the middle. I took the poinsettia off and added the turquoise snowflake to kind of coordinate. And then I added the blue or turquoise Nuvo drops as well. So that's our first 2 days of the 25 days of Christmas. And this is the first year that we have done this. So I'll try to keep everybody updated. And I'll be back with another video soon. So have a good day.